This is the Rabbit Hole coming with another report. Late Night Live. Try to make this real short. You know, I'm about to be doing a lot of exposing when it comes to hip hop, because hip hop is one of the biggest cancers that's in our community, that's within Israel. It needs to be exposed for what it really is, so people will stop following it. It's a major distraction, and it has ruined many lives, and it has taken many lives. Probably more than what a lot could imagine. But it is detrimental, and it needs to be exposed for what it really is. So I guess I'll start from here. And this also will expound more on what I have been talking about on my channel. We're gonna pick through these, through a few of these videos, and we're gonna do a lot of discerning, a lot of spiritual discerning. This is what we do on this channel. We discern. And just furthermore, just proves, and furthermore, just gives even more confirmation on the wickedness that's within this world, and the wickedness that's being placed upon us. Subconsciously, we are being controlled. Subconsciously, we are being taught to serve Lucifer. So let's get into it, shall we?
He posted your ID with the same address you share with your mama. And that ain't nowhere near the problem. Rock, here's the problem. If that address was something only your close friends and family know, wait a minute, let's do the math. Carry the 2, then the 4. There we go. How the fuck did the tranny know?
Now, see, I'm gonna let y'all know the reason why they keep talking about this. Why they keep talking about the whole tranny situation and URL. The reason why they're trying to put it out in the open. It's deeper than what people think. And we're gonna discern and give all praises to the Father, to the Creator. And we are going to have to really open our eyes. Everybody that's watching this video, you guys are gonna have to really watch. I mean, you guys are gonna have to really open your eyes and understand what's really going on with all of this. Connect the dots. Let's go.
Check this out. So look, yesterday, if all y'all that don't know, Sue Surf got caught following a transsexual Twitter account where the transsexual female posts nothing but graphic videos of her having sex. Surf follows her, she follows him.
Let's get this out of the way. They're trying to make you guys think that these guys are zesty. They're trying to make you guys think that these guys are gay. For all of you guys out there that follow hip hop, battle rap, URL, whatever you want to call it, for all of you that follow this street mentality, this street content, all of this nonsense, they're trying to make you believe that these rappers are gay, these male rappers are gay. That's not the thing. It's a twist to it. That's a twist that they're trying to confuse you and mislead you. The real truth is that all of these individuals in Hollywood are transgender. All of them. 95%, I would say. And then I want you to know that the males are really FTMs and the females are MTFs. That's what they don't want you to know. So they're trying to put all of this information out to confuse you. Let's continue.
Because that was the same address she posted from y'all DMs of you telling her where to go. And that was over 2 years ago. Rock in this audio. I bet you would be corny though and be like, well, where'd it go?
That audio will be out there. Point blank in the period. He's a clown. I mean, you going to everybody else, you know, all this shit, ain't never seen nothing about this to me. I didn't lie about anything. And you know I didn't. And this audio, and it'll be released if you keep.
She said I wasn't born a woman. It was a...
Now check this out. Y'all gotta understand that everything that you see come from these higher up puppets, these Luciferian individuals, everything that you see come from them is all scripted. You know, real battle rap is, you know, when you freestyle, when you don't write anything. These individuals write everything. Everything is scripted. Everything they do. You see, they carry this battle rap. They introduce it just like the WWE. You see, people got to understand that when it comes to this theater, the WWE is the key to showing you how all of these things that we see that are around us, like sports, battle rap, whatever you want to call it, it's all staged. It's all staged. The WWE literally shows you how they stage all of these things. They're literally showing you boxing, you name it, football, it's all staged the same way. All of it's scripted. You see how they build up and cause all of this hype. That's all it is. It's all hype. Hype is nothing more but illusion, witchcraft. That's why they hype up everything. They shove these things down your throat to make you believe that they actually matter, but they really don't. They make you believe that they actually mean something, but they really don't. I hope y'all hearing me. Hype, that's all it is. That's why they hype everything. Down to what do you call it? MMA, boxing, battle rap. It's all presented the same exact way. They're following the same format. Can't y'all see that this is all a stage? That's all this is. It's just one big stage. And people are falling for this nonsense, man. This is Minecraft that's being placed upon you because they don't want you to come back to the Most High laws. They don't want you to read the scriptures. They don't want you to know that JC is false. They don't want you to know about the Torah, the real truth. This is why all of this Minecraft is being placed upon you. Let's continue.
Late, second wives, about 8 or 9. And that's on my mother's grave to the sky. The next phrase from this guy was, yo, hurry up before I change my mind. Say I'm lying. It's hard for me to get convinced that you gripping clips with pistol grips when you're a vampiric thug that sucks blood out of niggas' dicks. When you're a vampiric thug that sucks blood out of niggas' dicks.
Valentine's Day in 2015. Me and my girl, we out eat. Who comes in? It's Tay-Rock. I tell my girl, I said, there go Tay-Rock right there. He's looking at me. I'm looking at him. He comes in with this other short guy. So they said, and they order a couple's meal. And they sit with each other, and their legs crossing up under the table. I'm tapping my girl like, look, this Tay-Rock. At this time, I'm a fan. I'm more of being like, that's T-Rock, like, you know what I'm saying? It's a rapper, but I'm seeing the fruity stuff going on, and he with the beard, but he keep cutting his eye at me. I guess he just sense it, because me and my lady looking at him like, this don't look right. And this happened in 2015.
You see, all of this is scripted. These battle rappers, they're actors. They're actors. That's all they are. And you know, I think Tay Rock, this rapper Tay Rock, I think he's some kind of descendant of Martin Lawrence. Yeah, because he looks exactly like him. But what y'all gotta understand that all of these, it doesn't matter what the news anchors that you see on your 5 o'clock news, 9 o'clock news, whatever it is, um, everybody, down to American Idol, down to whatever you see in the mainstream media, all of these individuals are inverted, even in battle rap. It's no different. It's all the same. See, people think that these entities are not coming from the same source, but yet they are. You think that Pepsi and Mountain Dew are really in competition with each other? No, they all come from the same source. So this battle rap world, especially when it comes to the hip hop music industry, it's no different. It's all the same. These wicked deeds, these evil deeds are carried out, and that's why he dressed up like a vampire, talking about sucking blood, because you know they worship JC. They follow that wicked, a demonic false god that they push upon you. And in this battle rap, all they talk about is murder and kill, man. They're trying to put murder and kill on your mind. Once again, what I talked about before. Tay Rock comes with gun bars. Well, what do you think that is? He's trying to cause you to become a killer. He's trying to put wicked spirits upon you. He's trying to put wickedness upon your mind. Is Tay Rock trying to tell you that you're Israel? Is he trying to tell you that the Most High is about to bring destruction to this world if we don't follow these laws? Is he telling you any of these things that are important? No, he's distracting you, misleading you from the truth. And these individuals are inverted. All of them. We're going to get to that in a minute. Let's go.
February the 14th of 2015, the tranny thing said a couple years ago. And I'm looking at the timing, and I told my girl, I said, listen to Battle Tree talking to this. I said, she said this happened a couple years ago. I said, me and my girl was debating the whole ride home and all that. I was like, yo, suspect. Hey, I said, yeah, I'm on the date.
A lot of people are probably wondering what the androgynous agenda is about. Well, it's to push you away from the Most High. That's an abomination to the Most High. When you bring both, there's only two sexes in this world, and you bring those two together, this is their practice. This is they do this to defile the Father, man, defile Yah, man. This is why they do this. Because it provokes the Most High. That's what it does. And it gives them wicked power. This is why they invert. Some of the reasons why they invert. To mock the Father. And to push that androgynous energy on you. To give you all of these wicked thoughts, all these wicked feelings that you never knew that you had. Well, you never had them because they're pushing it on you. And they're doing it through this music. You see, a lot of you young guys out there, y'all think this is all about gangster shit. This is all gangster rap. Nah, it goes deeper than what y'all think. This androgynous agenda is being pushed on you, and you don't even know it because these individuals are inverted. And they have mastered the technology of disguise, man. Yes, they have. Let's continue.
Dude, I said, that's not gangster. I said, they is together as a couple. He's supposed to be here with his woman, his girl, but they was crossing legs, they sharing the meals, he testing his food, he testing it. So when Nitty first battled him and he came out, I wasn't surprised with it. I had my girl watch the back. I said, listen to this. I said, don't that add up to what me and you kept debating about on the ride home? About him sharing dinner with a man on Valentine's Day? That's like Valentine's Day great come up. And you go out with a man, then you got a woman.
You see, y'all think that these male rappers and male battle rappers are zesty? They're females, man. They have female mannerisms that they can't hide. That they can't fake. Because when something is natural, you can't stop it. You can't stop nature. You can't stop what's natural. And you can take all these hormone pills and you can do all this surgery to change the way you look as far as your gender goes, but those mannerisms are always going to be there. That bone structure is always going to be there, no matter what. This is why I tell People that watch my videos, man, y'all need to start studying anatomy, man. And all of these things will become clear to you. Let's continue.
The hell is you doing out paying a 2 for 30 dinner at a restaurant for? It's for couples. It was only for couples only. And he testing his food. He testing his food, but he kept looking at it.
Okay. So let's continue. This is the part that's real deep. It's the part that's real deep. Let's pay attention to this real quick.
Pretty confident in being able to hit his shot. Energy made this one.
Just to show you that, you know, these rappers that y'all think they're so tough and so gangster, they're not, man. They're just actors, man. They put them in different places, man. These dudes do not get contracts and they do not get pulled off the streets. No, they grow up as Masons. Their parents are Masons, their uncles, their aunties, their relatives, their siblings, they're all Masons, man. All of this is in the family. This is why everybody that tries to get into the industry, into the music industry, off of the streets from the common folk, they never make it because it's not set up for us. It's not set up for us to make it into this. This music industry is set up to distract you. It's set up to keep you away from the Father, man. That's what it's set up for. Let's continue.
The URL app, I don't need it. Not QP, but I rap it conceited. Where I spit, think I rap with conceited. Why jazz as flat as a fajita? I take what I got from sex to the cleaners.
And once again, y'all gotta pay attention, man, to these short males that y'all see. I'm gonna keep pointing the attention towards that. Start seeing and start noticing and start paying attention to these short males. All of these males in Hollywood are short. You know why? Because they're actually females. That's why they're all so short and so little and so small. Kevin Hart, Cat Williams, Conceited, Tom Cruise. The list goes on. They're all FTMs. Let's continue.
Man, in high school, I saw in the bleachers. Feel like a prince, but don't chill. With Vegeta, bring the gun to the court like Gilbert Arenas. I'm just trying to run it up, trying to get a bag. I think this nigga running up, he might get it. Man, he's like, Rogers left TV, a rare T said, I don't give a fuck. Light lumen, snipe shooting, hit the target while moving. Nail a nigga on the cross like tile roofing. Foul moving, just a couple foul movements. Sacrifice a chicken for the goat gang. Phone rang now, so where the clothes hang. All out like the whole thing, like the dope game. Red kinetic button, open shirt, having no shame. When the dialect, Hegelian, Orwellian, no telling in. Cutthroats expose gelatin. Through the telegrams, expose the fresh skeletons. Ever since we got punk rock, I start meddling. Ain't you asked you a brotherhood? And I heard the brotherhood, a bunch of brothers from the hood having sex with you. It was never this is secret society shit. You know, so we had whatnot. Man, he was like, Rogers left TV, a rare T said, I don't give a just like that.
You see how he talking about the secret society? You know, they're doing all of this to cause confusion, man. Because a lot of these things are getting exposed. They're getting exposed for what they truly are, and they're trying to mislead you. They're trying to direct you into a direction that's completely away from what's actually really going on. Because they see that people are waking up and starting to understand these things. Starting to understand that these individuals that we're looking at in the mainstream, these are inverts, man. They're inverted. Trying to trick you from following the Father, following the Creator. You see, these wicked, evil individuals, man, that have made an oath to the fallen, man, they want to see you go down because they know that they're going down too. You have to understand that Esau understands the prophecies of Obadiah. They know that their time is coming for all the wickedness that has been placed upon this earth. We have to understand that. We have to see the truth for what it really is. Let's continue.
Just like I was at the NC 20 years ago. Exactly. I'm there now. You around my house. I run that league. Let Beasley tell you. This nigga on Beasley, though. Is you a homosexual or not? Coaches had your back. You could have been in the NBA instead of Beasley House with your name on the NBA.
The basketball team at UMSL has found its go-to guy. The Tritons are running their offense through him as well, and Gerald Fulton is delivering. UMSL guard Gerald Fulton has what most.
Okay, so this is supposed to be Hitman Holler, man, the so-called basketball. You see how they put these individuals. He's on Wildin' Out. He was a basketball player at first, and you know, he's a basketball player at first. Then he becomes this battle rapper. Then you're on Wildin' Out. Like you're expanding to all of these different aspects. Like these people's lives are scripted, man. They will put them anywhere. That's why you have Ice Cube. I mean, not Ice Cube, but Ice-T yelling out "cop killer," and then he goes on CSI and he plays a cop. They will place these individuals anywhere. They're just puppets. They're pawns. That's all they are. And they're trying to distract you from following the creator. It all serves one purpose. That's why I expose these things, to show you that everything that they do is precisely against the creator, the Father. It's precisely against the Torah, what they spoke about in the Torah. Literally. When you start studying the scriptures, it exposes what these people are trying to do to us. Seriously. And you see this Hitman Holla talks about all this gangster shit, saying how he is killing this, killing that, trying to get you to become that individual, trying to get you to be to embody that type of personality. And it's working. It's happening. It's been happening for a long time. This is why people are getting killed. If you haven't seen that Black Messiah, that Judas and the Black Messiah video, this video somewhat this video relates to it as well. Go check it out if you haven't seen it. But you gotta understand, it all is based on the same thing. They're trying to get you to become this ignorant soul, this empty vessel is what they're trying to get you to become. They don't want you to see your real power. They're trying to hide you away from your real power. Because the wicked is afraid of us. That's what we have to understand. But we have to know thy enemy. We have to know how to discern through their trickery. We have to know how to discern through their wickedness. So we can't be subconsciously programmed or controlled in any kind of way. Let's continue.
Basketball players want the green light.
It's obviously a pretty attractive role he's got whenever you get to take those shots. In practice, I've worked for that. So I like practice. I showed him I can hit shots.
And the Hazelwood East.
Like, this guy is supposed to be a gangster. This dude. Well, what kind of person goes to college and still gangbangs? Like, you got to be stupid to do that. And this is the mentality that he wants young brothers to have. He wants you to think that, yeah, I came out of college, but yet I'm still gangbanging. Like, it doesn't make sense. Like, you're taking one step forward and two steps back by doing that. You know, but this is the stupidity that these individuals like to push. And look at the jersey, red and black. Huh. What a coincidence, huh? Well, there's no such thing as a coincidence. You know, it's just people don't see the nonsense that they display to us. I mean, if you can't see through this, I just don't know what to tell you. But for the ones that can, you know, can you see like how all this is staged? Like how this is all just a Hollywood set, like how this is all scripted? None of this is real. And they're trying to make us become something that they are not, to destroy you. Look at this. This is supposed to be the gangster hitman holla, the guy that's doing all this rapping about killing and murder and being a gangbanger. You think this guy really live that lifestyle? Like, come on. He's on Wildin' Out. He's on Wildin' Out. All of this is a joke, is what I'm trying to get y'all to see. This is one big joke. We have to be smarter than this. We have to be greater than this. We have to be above this nonsense because they're clearly using this as a weapon against us. They have implemented this this theater, this falsehood, and we have to take it down. We have to destroy it. Continue. Let's continue.
Grad is pretty confident in being able to hit his shot.
Any shot in front of the half court line. Ain't no shot I can't hit. Really? I just feel, that's how I feel.
So far, the junior hasn't disappointed. He is averaging a team-high 22 points a game, the second best average in the Great Lakes Valley Conference.
He's been very consistent, both scoring inside and out.
Fulton's love for and commitment to basketball started at an early age.
I played, it's called Pee Wee League in 6. In high school, he was the man of the basketball team, he was the man on campus, so I love attention, so.
The game kept him on the straight and narrow.
If you play basketball, you gotta go to school. If you didn't go to school, you couldn't play basketball.
Fulton's sharpshooting skills have helped the Tritons get off to a 5-1 start.
Oh, he's a huge part of it.
But he knows one man doesn't make a team.
Everybody in the locker room know we got a mission, and we all ready to take control of it.
You around my house, I run that league, let Beasley tell you. People are super talented, they get things behind the scenes.
I said the brotherhood. I've been saying fuck the brotherhood for all.
Okay, bro. Okay, fuck the brotherhood.
I never said Hitman Holler's a weirdo, bro.
Go find listen, go find.
You see how they talking about the brotherhood? You see these black individuals that are in Hollywood, they're a part of the Black Boule. And take note to that. I'm finna do a whole video and a whole lesson on that, exposing the Black Boule. I did it before on my other channels, but I'm gonna dive deep into that. But the Black Boule is important. It's a very significant aspect to all of this. It's a very important piece, like how all of these black individuals, you probably wonder, like, you understand that we're in our captivity, but how did these black individuals get into Hollywood, and how did they get to these top spots? Well, it all started with Jim Crow and the Willie Lynch. That's where it started. And the Black Boule was formed. And, they have to use our own against us to throw us under the bus, in other words. But I'm going to get more deeper into that. But that's what they're talking about when they're speaking about the brotherhood. Because the Black Boule is just another branch of, this secret society of the Luciferians, of Masons. The brotherhood's what they are. The Black Boule are black Masons, man. For the people that don't know, they are controlled puppets. And they have generations of them. It's been going on for a very long time. This goes deep. This goes real deep. Yeah, the Black Boule. Gonna definitely do a video on that soon. So be looking out for that. Let's continue.
Find your tweet. You say fuck the brotherhood. Okay, who's in the brotherhood, Calico?
Bro, this is battle rap.
Now you keep it ain't battle rap. Brotherhood ain't got nothing to do with battle rap. How you just a brother?
He said the brotherhood has nothing to do with battle rap. You see how they try to make you think that these are all different entities? No, they all are just branches on the same tree. This guy deals with Nick Cannon. Like, come on. There's no way you can be on this type of level if it's not controlled by these Luciferians. That's what y'all have to understand, man. So they try to make it seem like it's all different because they don't want y'all to catch on to what's really going on. All of these individuals, no matter what aspect they have in Hollywood, they're all controlled by the same tree. They're just different branches. And they all deal with each other, as you can see. These individuals don't deal with common folk. They don't deal with real people. They deal with each other. Because this is all in one big family. and they don't come up off of the streets. That's why they say those false stories like how they had with Hitman Hollow. We were just watching him playing basketball back in college. You know, it's all scripted. It's all they're just acting. These individuals are actors. That's all they are.
Hood you once in to only go join a new brotherhood a month later. You look dumb. It's battle rap. Now you keep, it ain't battle rap. Brotherhood ain't got nothing to do with battle rap. How you just a brotherhood you once in to only go join a new brotherhood a month later? You look dumb as fuck. You wanna?
Now you see the trickery. Hold on.
How you just a brotherhood?
You see how one has on red and other has on blue. Speaking of that, the red and blue agenda video that's coming. I promise y'all that's the next live that I'm going to do. But had to take my time to put things together for that video. A lot of information in that one, so stay tuned for that. But you see, the red and the blue representing two different sides: to conquer and divide and conquer. You see, they love to represent these agendas that they push on us, giving praise to their wicked Lord. Let's continue.
But you once in to only go join a new brotherhood a month later. You look dumb as fuck. You want to know why Nick Cannon don't come on my balance, nigga? Bitch, nigga, you can ask him yourself.
And you see, they all work on the same side. That's what this whole red and blue agenda is about. They try to make you think that it's two different sides. They try to make you think that it's a form of duality. What it is, and what it does is it makes you think that these situations that you see occur, like this right here, is organic. Like these individuals are actually against each other. No, this is all acted out. This is all scripted, rehearsed. These are just actors. That's all. And you got Nick Cannon right here giving him the brotherhood handshake. These are two Masons. And they always keep the red. Remember that. They always keep the red on somehow, some way. So it can be subtle or it can be blown out of proportion like Kirk Franklin. Let's continue.
My great-grandfather was a Spanish rabbi, and he's a Sephardic Jewish man who, so as much heat as I've been catching from the public and the outside, this hit home for my family.
And you got to understand that Cassidy, these individuals, they're both trainees. I know this is heartbreaking to a lot of you, but these males that y'all see in Hollywood, they're trainees, man. They're females. Why do you think why so many men in today's world are so emotional and they go off of their feelings? So how do you think how they are feminizing men? How do you think how they're doing it? By using these inverts. And everybody follows, the masses follow these individuals. They set the trends for everything. And most people follow what they do. They duplicate them, copy and paste. They emulate their behaviors. You're males, you think this guy's tough, you think this guy's gangster, you think he's badass, well, however you want to say it, all right? But the whole time you're emulating a female. That's what you're doing. You see what this androgynous energy does? It causes you to be something that you're not supposed to be. So that's what you have to understand. Let's continue.
In a real way, because I come from a black and Jewish family.
You around my house, I run that league.
You see what a liar he is? A black and Jewish? How, black and Jewish? What is that? It doesn't even make sense. There's only one Jew. That's the Jew that's from the tribe of Judah. There's 12 tribes. And we know who the real Jews are. But he calls himself black and Jewish. Like those are two different things. They're the same thing. Except for that byword black. Black is a byword. It's a mockery. That's the reason why they call us black. It's not even a color. White isn't a color neither. But yet we consider ourselves as such. No, we come from nations. 18 nations that's in the Bible. and that those original nations, those original 18 nations, they still exist. We don't call we our names should be according to our nation, not our color. It's stupid. And when it comes to racism, when it comes to just racism altogether, I'm going to expose that too, and I'm going to definitely show what they do and how they implement racism. It's all a part of the red and blue agenda as well. But that's another video. Let's continue.
Let Beasley tell you. Battle of the grown folks. Brotherhood. We out. Brotherhood. We out. Start with the gun titles. What up? Brotherhood. Brotherhood. What up? Brotherhood.
See that? They pray to the goat, man. They pray to the goat. They pray to Lucifer, man. They follow Lucifer. These Black Boule members, man. And y'all thought that rap battle was different? Was any different from anything else? No, it's these things are all the same. Simultaneous, they're all the same. It's like the octopus with the tentacles. These are just the different tentacles, but they reach everywhere. They control it completely. They set it up completely, and they make you believe that these type of industries, they start from the ground up. No, they do not. They sell you a fake story and make you believe that all of these things started from the ground up. Like they had to grind and had to build up to get to a certain level. No. It's all scripted and fake to make you believe that these things are organic. They're not. The same way how they give these celebrities fake profiles. It's no different from the Men in Black. You know how they erase Will Smith's entire identity? Well, that's what they do with the celebrities. Except they don't erase it. They don't never have it in the first place. It's never plugged into the system. They don't have social security numbers like how we do. These celebrities, these Black Boule higher ups, and they don't even have social security numbers. They're not plugged into the matrix like how we are. They are the individuals that are trying to keep us inside of the matrix. Okay? Let's continue.
What up? You know what I mean? The way this came together is part of the script. And it's all scripted. Yes, the background is real. This is a movie set. They shot Transformers here. They said stop. Everybody do that over. Yes, you have to prep.
Yeah. And these battle rap, this battle rap is so scripted and so fake, it's ridiculous. You do know that they alternate the crowds to so you can like who they want you to like, so you can follow who they want you to follow. When they do these battle raps, it's not real. It's a complete stage. It's completely set up. Now and sometimes they do go in front of live. They do live shows, but as you can see that as of now, they don't do live shows like that. They don't have like actual real crowds. You can tell that it's all just staged and all just prepped and set up. Because when you're in front of a real crowd, it's like WWE, you're gonna actually get the people's attention. You're gonna actually get the people's opinions, and and a lot of times, most of the times, it's not what they want. You see, they get upset when they can't control us. So what they have to do, they have to make us believe that these things are real. They have to make us believe that these things are organic, that they're actually happenings and not something that's set up. That's what they do. That's what they do. And the crowd reactions, they started to notice that with this battle rap situation, if you watch some of them, you'll see that the crowd can tell that it's all bullshit. They say the same lines. They take each other's lines. They say the same bars, same raps. It's all written. It's all scripted. And they're open about it. That's the terrible thing about it. People know that these guys are pre-writing these raps. How is this battle rap? This doesn't make sense. You see, this is all a part of them trying to control the narrative. trying to control the narrative. They just want you to be a thug. They want you to be a mindless thug in the streets doing stupid shit. That's all they want. Let's continue.
Of course you have to prep. But my thing is, with it being entertainment, this is not a win-loss sport. I'm watching this for entertainment. And that's the thing. Like, yo, battle rap is me and you meeting up in the fucking barbershop. You spitting your best bars and I'm spitting my. Once these cameras came, once this production company came, once they could say, cut, stop. I need you to stop. Bro, I just watched, bro, Ace and fucking Fonz just almost got into it. Stop for about 10 minutes. Cut. Stop. All right, I need you to start from that bar right there. All right, we count down, quiet on the set, 5, 4, 3, 2. That's not battle rap. That's not battle rap.
So you say, so basically battle rap is corporate now. That's what you're saying basically in a nutshell, right? It's big corporate, right?
It say it's corporate now. It was always corporate. So-called corporate. You know, these corporate, these major corporations, they're covens. That's all they are. Temples, wicked temples. They're covens. They just give you these fake names like a major. They give you these fake names like industry and corporate. Nah, these individuals are covens. That's what they are. A bunch of witches and warlocks selling you a straight illusion. Let's continue.
Everybody do that over. Hey, stop. We gotta redo that. Hey, stop. We gotta redo that.
And it's all scripted.
Lecture, don't collapse. Huh?
It's for tomorrow.
Oh, it's for tomorrow? All right, chill. We're not saving it for tomorrow. Yo, man, tune in.
You know what I mean? The way this came together is part of the script. And it's all scripted. Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying?
You know, if people didn't recognize that this was all scripted, trust me, Smack wouldn't be talking about it. This Luciferian FTM puppet would not be talking about it. You know, a lot of these things that they expose on these other channels, they wouldn't be talking about it if it wasn't already exposed already. Get that in your minds, please. I really want y'all to understand that. They wouldn't be talking about these things if they weren't being exposed. If people didn't start noticing, you know, everything comes to the light eventually. That's the thing about it. And that's one of the most realest things ever said, man. The truth always comes to the light one way or another. And these wicked cabals, man, everything that they're trying to do, they're causing all this confusion in the world. It's all crumbling. It's all coming down. It's all falling apart. It is. This shit is not going to last forever. That's prophecy. Let's continue.
Real, what you talking about? Also, the Drake got his own car? Yeah. Shout out to, you know what I'm saying? Champagne Poppy, you know what I'm saying?
You see how he got the orange on? Because this Luciferian puppet is a 33-degree Mason. Upside down cross. They're disrespecting a false god that they push. You see how they cause confusion? That's duality, playing both sides of the card, trying to cause confusion, trying to make you think that these situations are organic when they're not. They say that the upside down cross is to disrespect Christ, but they know Christ is false. They know Christ is fake. So that's just duality, what that is. Playing both sides of the cards to keep you chasing your tail. People get to the point when it comes to this truth where they're like, I don't know what to believe anymore. Well, that's because they are causing all of that confusion. They're putting that type of spirit on your mind. Let's continue. Look at the orange hat, man.
I'm taking off, you know what I'm saying? I'm letting him do my job. Okay, so he's going to put him. He's doing him. He's doing him. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going to sit back and just, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to be him. So I'm going to fly around and do all the other shit.
Guys, salute people. It is a death.
All right, so let's get to the meat, shall we?
This is how the residents are getting help.
All we ever think about is money and bills. It's so discouraging.
People are really...
Because I feel like this is me.
Sorry about that. We live, y'all. Let's get to the whole situation. Yeah.
I am.
Start from here. Let's go. This is how we gonna end this off, y'all. Let's go.
You got some explaining to do. Now, I swear to God, Miss Hustle told me you was out here fucking with a tranny she knew. And I want y'all to ask her too. Said that they three-wayed you, while her and Dan Barnes was at the booth.
So, I am Trina, the transsexual that was talking to T-Rock.
And I want y'all to ask her too. Said that they three-wayed you while her and Dan Barnes was at the booth. So he know too. Swear to God that ain't true.
Like I gotta tell him what I am because I wasn't sure if he knew that I was a transsexual or not. So,
Okay, you know why they do this? You know why they put this type of narrative out there? It's to keep you chasing your tail. Let's cut through it. You know what we do on the rabbit hole? We discern. So let's go. You know why they do this? Because they don't want you to know. They try to point the finger in a direction so you'll look there. Look at the right hand so you won't pay no attention to the left, right? Isn't that what musicians do? But yeah, they're trying to point a finger in a direction so you can keep your focus there so you won't see what's going on behind the scene. They don't want you to know that all these individuals are trannies, man. All of them, man. That's what it is. It's every last one of them. So they try to put all of this, they try to throw all of this into the mix to cause confusion. The whole time you're thinking like, oh man, that's a tranny right there. Blase. But the whole time, all of them are trannies. And you don't even know it. That's the trick. Let's continue.
what had happened was I had told him, and when I told him, you know, I'm like, I'm not what you think I am. He was like, what you mean? And I was like, I'm a transsexual. So when I told him, he was just like, all right, like, that's cool, whatever. He just wanted some head or whatever. He was going to sneak me in his mother's house.
Last year, speculation was going on of trannies being on that stage at one of those events. What event was that?
Now that's Hitler. Check this out. If you watch this nonsense, if you like to investigate, go check it out. But if you watch this nonsense, when I was investigating this nonsense, you can clearly see that there's nothing but trannies on the stage. And remember when I told y'all that when you look at Hollywood, when you look at all these celebrities, man, the women are always taller than the males. Now here's a trick that they use in Hollywood. They put the FTMs, you know, the women that are playing the men, they put heels in their shoes, hidden heels in their shoes to make them appear taller. Because if they didn't, the females would tower over them every time. If you watch movies, you can see it sometimes. Sometimes they play with their perspective a lot because, you know, they can green screen this and that. They can put them in heels and they don't have to show their feet. There's many ways that they can play with their perspective. I'm pretty sure as an average person, even you can figure this out. But the most of the time when they have them up against each other, they have the FTM wearing heels. And they have them hidden in the shoes as well to make them appear taller, man. Otherwise, these so-called females, they would be towering over all of the so-called males. This is how they play with your mind. And this right here is a prime example. Check this out.
Was that the Rock and chess battle? Your man Smack is fucking with trannies, yo.
Could have killed you, but you let Hart seize you, like Polo, to be the man on
That's a
top.
fucking tranny,
All
yo.
I gotta do is get his heart.
Fuck what you tell me. I'll go fuck what you say. That's a
Talk about
tranny.
she be doing drive-bys. Stop. This Hart's fake. Get your hands
That's a
down.
fucking tranny, yo.
Bob, y'all gonna have to check.
Yeah, indeed it is. But here's what they're not telling you though. Smack is a tranny too. You know, with that fake beard on his face. It's easy for them to do it. It's easy. But see, all of them. And then check this out right here. This one right here. You see the one with the red hair right there? That's the one that's always on stage. You see how they're towering over all of them? Look at how all the females are towering over the males. Y'all gotta understand how serious this androgynous agenda is, man. These people do this for a living. This is their life. These satanic rituals is a lifestyle for them. How we go to work every day and pay our bills, this is what they do. It's a lifestyle for them. It's a lifestyle for these individuals. Look at this. You can't, come on, man. I can't make this shit up, even if I tried. Look at all the females. They're towering. Just like how you see in Hollywood and movies Y'all, I watch a lot of movies. I'm pretty sure y'all have noticed that. But I do a lot of investigations. And just the more and more I watch it, more and more my eyes are open to this, man, all the females are towering over the males, man. I wonder why. Because they're inverted. That's why. Look at this. This redhead one. All of them. But the redhead one is always there, man. Every other show, this tranny is always there, towering over all of them. But it's not always about the height, though, okay? Because you got some women out there that can be tall. And yes, they use them to become FTMs, man. So they can be more passable and convincing when they have height on them. And of course, we know some women can be tall, most women are short. Most men are tall, and some men can be short. So it goes both ways. It's about the genetics. This is how they play with your heads. Y'all have to really understand these things. But look at this, though. Let's go.
With trannies, yo.
Could have killed you, but you let heart see you, like Polo, to be the man on
That's a
top.
fucking tranny,
All
yo.
I gotta do is get his heart.
Fuck what you tell me. I'll go fuck what you say. That's a
Talk about
tranny.
she be doing drive-bys. Stop. This heart's fake. Get your head
That's a
down.
fucking tranny, yo.
Bob, y'all gonna have to check to see if this heart's stable. And versus Gaddis, you punch more men than you ever did.
Rapping a nigga and all that.
And we know that the Mabo niggas was the one that mastered that.
Hold on. Oh shit! Exactly 44 minutes and 59 seconds.
You see that? Those are female mannerisms. Y'all thinking these dudes are zesty. They're more than zesty. They're women. Let's continue.
Look at this shit, dog. I am signing out. This shit is gay as fuck.
Especially one time, no lie, we was filming a blog right before the Total Slaughter. This is a story. I was with Daylight. We was filming a blog right before Total Slaughter. And we walked past a random ass room, like the room random as hell. Daylight comes out the room full blown, butt naked, and jumped in our blog. Nah, no bullshit. This really happened. If you want to ask him, did this happen? Yeah. But the thing that was crazy, Daylight had another man in the room with him. Yo, me and Hollow thrown off like, oh, Daylight, he coming out naked. What the fuck? Who out here? But he had another grown-ass man in the room with him. Was the man naked as well? This is, I don't know. You know, they could have.
Now, see here. Here's the trick. Once again, they want you to think that these guys are gay because they don't want you to identify and recognize their female mannerisms. They can't fight against nature. So what better way for them to cover this up? Well, let's make them think that there's some kind of gay agenda going on in the hip hop industry. Nah. It's beyond that. It's a trend world that's going on in the industry. And they're telling you that these people are born men and born females, and they are not. They are not. They are the opposite. Duality is real. This is their practice. This is their lifestyle. Let's continue.
Been just getting done. They could have, you know what I'm saying? They could have just started. But the thing is that he had to eventually.
He's totally lying. He's lying. He's lying out of his mouth right now. Trying to get you to believe in something that's not even real. These are the games they play, man. You know, the more and more you pay attention, I promise you, the more and more you'll catch on.
Get naked in front of the guy or put his clothes back on in front of this guy.
K-Shine, it's been Vervis Gate. It's been Young Cannon brought a tranny to the event. Remember that? It's been you, it's been Mav. That shit goofy. I don't really know that. I mean, I never believed none of that shit.
Guess who is following the tranny dude? That's with Cassie. No other than Smack White himself.
Breaking news, battle rap community. Your man's Chris Unbiased is in jail. He got locked up.
In the Chris Unbiased case, his name is Christopher Gunsby, but online he's better known as Chris Unbiased. And he, for those that don't know, he was a battle rap vlogger.
Nigga really got his own wave, like as far as like the battle rap groups. He got a good YouTube channel that's popping, and he's doing, you know, unique stuff as far as like the untold truths, and you know, when he goes to events, does like little documentary style videos and stuff like that. And I think what he was doing within battle rap was dope. You understand what I'm saying? But it's just fucked up how something like this could really come along and just bring all that shit crashing down.
Did rape. That nigga robbed somebody. That nigga is in jail for family violence. I don't know what else he's in jail for, but that nigga got 4 charges against him right now.
2015 compared to 2017, they're the same charges. Rape, aggravated sodomy, and kidnapping.
This the thing. And I wanna when I say this, I wanna speak directly to Chris. You understand what I'm saying? Because shit like rape, like, nigga, that shit runs with you forever. You understand? There's no knocking that, like...
Now, see, here's the thing. They're going to try to make you believe anything and everything except for what's actually going on. That's why they pull these psyops. That's why they do these psyops. That's exactly why they do these psyops. Because they would rather you to believe that the sky is red and not blue. You get what I'm saying? Whatever the truth may be, they rather get you to believe anything else that sounds believable rather than what's actually going on. That's why they do these interviews and they push these narratives to keep you chasing your tail. So for all of my young brothers out there, man, once again, like I said, I'm going to attack this hip-hop thing full-fledged. I'm going to drop more videos on this whole subject because hip-hop is poison. Rap is poison. It was never good for any of us. It kept us away from what we truly are. It kept us away from our substance. It kept us away from the Father, man, the scriptures. That's what it kept us away from. It kept us away from our laws, our statutes, our commandments. That's what this is designed for. That's what this construct is for. It's to keep us distracted away from what we truly are, to hide our power, to create, to make us inferior, to keep us on a low vibration, a low frequency. That's what this hip hop, battle rap, all of this nonsense, Hollywood in general, is set up for. So start looking towards what they are trying to keep you away from. Think about that. Let that sink into your mind for a second. Start trying to look towards the things that they try to keep you away from. And as you can see, it's always precisely against the Father, the Most High. I shall continue more on topics like this, but I'm definitely going to attack hip-hop full throttle, man, because it needs to be torn down. We need to stop listening to this music. We need to stop dancing to it, stop celebrating to it. We need to stop following it. We need to stop acknowledging it altogether. You know why? Because these narratives and these agendas are wicked and evil. And you don't want to be the person that doesn't have favor with the Father, with the Most High. You don't want to be that person. Unfortunately, that's something that's inevitable. Until next time.